thinking of.
If you guys are ready to listen to me, I can give one more speech, that can help you like understanding my presentation skills. I think if
Yes.
you can learn a lot. So let me go ahead and give you one more speech, okay?
Sure, sure, please.
And this speech would be like a little bit advanced level. Let me tell you this. So if you don't understand, that's okay. Try to listen to it, okay? All right. You guys can see me, okay?
Yeah.
Behind every inspirational picture, there is an untold story. A story of constant pain, a story of strong determination, a story of perseverance. There are people in this world who fight an unseen battle within themselves 24/7 with a big smile on their face. They never cry, they never complain, they never fret over their past. I call such people warriors because these people know the art of living life and they're far better than the people who simply exist in this world. Dear friends, I am here today to highlight the importance of moving from track number one of complacency, contentment, of comfort zone in life to towards track number two of ultimate and justified success. Because most of the time we are in our comfort zone in track number one, happy, complacent, contented with what we have. But people who move from track number one to track number two are the people who push their limits and work relentlessly, end up where they should be. Today, I'm going to bring a story of an individual who has pushed his limits and ended up where he should be. Now, my protagonist hails from a very small village of Bihar where he didn't have much opportunity to pursue his dreams, his goals. With little bit of education, he landed to Chennai. He landed in Chennai, a city in Tamil Nadu, to work for a big, renowned company. This young boy had all the success quotient, but he could not cross the three biggest mountain of this world: the mountain of self-doubt, the mountain of criticism, the mountain of ridicule. He was trying to cross that mountain, but somehow his fears were not able to help him. One day, he was lucky enough, he was fortunate enough. One day, he happened to meet a public speaker who has went to his company to give a presentation on how to develop a communication skills. After the program was over, this young boy was standing at the back of the room thinking to get noticed. Sensing this, public speaker walked towards him and said, "Hello." There began the journey of success. Slowly, he learned a lot about this individual, that he had immense potential and he was craving for success. He told him only one thing: boss, if you want to be successful, then you have to move from mundane track number one, where 99% of the force keep travels, to track number two, where 1% of the force travels and becomes ultra champion. This young boy had no idea what he meant by 1% and 99%. But this young boy had undying learning attitude. So he was ready to take the baton, and his public speaker was ready to help him. As they say, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Ever since, that young boy had never looked back. He never let his upbringing from a small village of Bihar be a deterrent for not traveling to track number two. Yet, yes, he found a lot of difficulty just adjusting to track number two. But today, with he had a lot of difficulty in adjusting to track number two. One day, in fact, a year into his job, he lost his job. He called his mentor and said, "Sir, I have lost my job. I have $7 in my bank account. I'm in the United States. Should I stay in USA or should I come back to India?" His mentor looked at him and said, "Boss, you are in track number 2. You are the few people who always try to believe in yourself. So never give up. Don't give in." He tried himself for 3 odd months with very less amount in his bank account. And one day he called his mentor and said, "Sir, I have a fantastic job in Silicon Valley. I have a beautiful job in California. Look at it. How wonderful it is. A boy from a small village, and because of just moving from track number 1 to track number 2 has gotten him to the places where normal individual cannot travel to. In fact, he didn't stop at it. Once he called his mentor and said, "Sir, I can't run for 100 to 200 meters without stopping for 3 to 4 times. But today, with hard work, practice, self-belief, in track number 2, he had made sure that he had completed 5K, 10K races, and he's a champion of major marathon in United States of America." See how wonderful it is, how wonderful this story is. If you see what this young boy has done, it's incredible. And today I would not be doing justice if I don't introduce my protagonist, who is right in front of you, giving the lessons of how to move from track number 1 to track number 2. My protagonist is Ajay, who is just me. Ladies and gentlemen, friends who are here, if you see what I have done, what made me difference, I made sure that I set goals for myself. I made sure that I don't have to prove anything to anybody except myself. And I have been doing this with a finish. All of you here has the capability to move from track number 1 of comfort zone to move to track number 2 of ultimate and justified success. So never let your shyness, timidness be a deterrent for not traveling to track number 2. Life is always beautiful. It's you who is going to decide how you want to be. And the choice is definitely yours. Either to crawl in track number 1, to move to track number 2 and become ultra champion. And always believe sky is the limit. Be happy, be alive, and I request everybody always to travel in track number 2. Thank you, guys.
It was superb, Ajay.
Amazing.
Superb.
Yeah.
It was really.
It was inspiring. It was inspiring.
So thank you, guys. I think we still have some time. So anybody, I know that this meeting is over. So anybody has any question, how this meeting is going on, how you guys are liking, anybody is getting bored or something, I mean, I hope.
I had a doubt. I have a doubt, Jay.
Dilip,
So
sorry, Vaibhav is here. Yeah, Vaibhav.
Yeah. So I just wanted to know, whenever there is an impromptu to be given, how do you recollect thoughts and align them so that you can speak fluently for such a long stretch of time?
All right. I think that's a good question. A big round of applause for Vaibhav. Everybody has Vaibhav when you are assigned a topic, to how to recollect thoughts and all. There are certain techniques to it. I'm sharing those techniques with you guys probably in a session, So I'm planning to share with those, that will be a kind of maybe 5 to 10 minutes of speech. Okay. So make sure, let me work on it. And once I have, I will share with you.
Sure. Thank you.
For as of now, you can just go ahead with whatever thoughts you, so, that's okay right now.
Okay.
Anybody has any thoughts, anybody is getting bored or feeling not getting a lot of values from these meetings? or everybody is getting like values?
No.
All
So
right.
Ajay,
Yeah.
for
We are not
tomorrow,
getting bored.
how many people are joining from US, or do you have given them chapters? Because
Yeah,
in
I
our
had
group you have not mentioned that you have given them chapters.
right. I had a brief conversation with Zach
Okay.
yesterday. I'm doing a TV interview with him today, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh,
So that's why like I have I think back-to-back meeting today.
yeah.
Then I'm going to have my lunch today. But I'm doing a TV interview with him, so I just gave him a
Okay.
chapter, and he will read that chapter. I don't.
Okay.
I can tell you what chapter it is. I have to switch off my phone for that. In fact, Janet is also presenting on one chapter.
Oh, it will be great if Janet will present. We will learn a lot from her.
Right. So Nilesh, Janet is a very good author. She writes a lot of good books, for kids. So
Okay.
once she publishes a book, I will make sure that I'm giving you a copy so that you can give your kids to read. That will
Definitely.
be great use. Like she's a great writer. She's a good friend and great writer.
Sure.
She was
Thanks, Ajay.
she's a very acclaimed writer. She wrote one book and it was very successful.
Wow. Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, she gave a copy of that book to me. I read that book, like I finished that book within an hour, but message was so powerful. I mean, it was so touching. And especially like we can relate, then kids would be able to relate because they are the target audience. All right. So for tomorrow, everybody has the agenda, right? For tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be starting our meeting on the time. So for Sunday we are good. For Saturday next meeting, like may I know who all wants to present so that I can organize. I think who is there? Deepak, would you like to give your icebreaker speech on Saturday? Asutosh can guide you on that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is like 4 to 6 minutes of speech, and Asutosh, you can share project objectives with him, like PDF if you have.
Yes,
If not,
yes.
I can send it to you. Deepak,
I can.
any question for
can.
you?
Is it introduction kind of thing or what?
He can help you with that.
Okay.
And if you have any question, definitely feel free to message me or text me. I can.
Sure.
And I think Vaibhav, would you like to present in next meeting, or others? Raj, would you like to present? Piku, would you like to give a speech next week? Oh, I have to unmute him.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah.
I speak next day.
Okay. Next Saturday, would you like to give a speech next Saturday?
Yes.
Okay. So I think we got two speakers. Deepak, maybe Vaibhav, would you like to present next Saturday?
Yeah, it's fine. If like, how many people can speak the next week? Or maybe I can take the next.
We are keeping 3. So if you
Okay.
are like busy and all, we can skip you. Not a problem. If so, that's what I'm asking. Like everybody, because like everybody has just given 2 speeches. Everybody, So you guys are new. So would you like to speak, or we will?
Yeah. Yes, fine. What's the topic? Like, I will be getting a topic.
Okay, one second. So Deepak, Vaibhav, and who is there? Others, Raj. So you have 3 speakers for the next meeting. Table topic will be taken care by me. Okay, I can organize table topic, and evaluators, find evaluators, and evaluator. Nilesh, would you like to be evaluator for Deepak?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, can somebody make a note of it? Whatever we are discussing right now. So Nilesh, you are evaluator for Deepak, and for Vaibhav, I will request who? Sakti, can you evaluate Vaibhav?
Okay.
And Asutosh, evaluate this guy, Adarsh Raj.
Okay.
Okay. Table topic, I will take care of it. We have got 3 speakers and 3 evaluators, and table topic I'm doing. Timer, I will ask somebody to time a speech. Who is left? Who can do it? Dilip, can you do it? Timing?
Yeah, definitely.
I think then we are good. Any question for anybody? Any more questions for anybody before we close this meeting for today?
No question.
No, we are good.
Topic for next week. What would be the topic?
A topic for who has
He can give icebreaker, right? Because he has not given. He
Right,
can
right.
also.
Yeah, I think yeah, you can guide him, Sakti. You
Yeah,
can
I will
teach
tell him.
people, how to give
Yes.
icebreaker. You can share with him the ideas. Okay.
Okay.
So I think that is all for today. We are looking forward for an exciting meeting next week. I mean, I feel
Tomorrow.
that you are getting a lot of values from this meeting. I mean, it is helping you, right?
A lot.
Yeah.
It's helping us a lot.
Yeah, even
Yes,
I can,
yeah.
even I can see a lot of improvement in you guys. So I feel very happy that everybody is trying to. So how
Yes.
are you guys meeting on Monday to Friday also? Or?
Yeah,
Yes,
the-
we are just
Ajay-
talking. We are doing normal chit chat or
Mhm.
or any
Ajay-
table topic. We are practicing.
Ajay,
Monday
you
to
told
Friday.
you told us na ki you are going to make some like add some topic for us for Monday to Friday what we are doing.
Oh
So,
yeah.
do you
So
have some idea? You told me. No?
Sakti, like for Monday to Friday, I can give you something to work on. That will
Okay.
be rather than trying something different.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Let me. I think not today. Today I have back-to-back meetings. So
Okay.
So Ajay, I would like to add one thing
Mm.
that earlier I was wasting time on Facebook, right? Because I was not doing anything, right? So a few friends have called me up that why you are not posting anything. Then I told that nowadays, I am preparing for my speech whole week so that I can present in a better way. So because of that, I started reading grammar book also.
Very
After
good.
it was kept in my room for almost 4 to 5 years. I didn't read a single chapter, but I just it is just motivating that if you are presenting, in front of
Right.
10 people and you prepared well, then it feels good inside you also, right? You
Right,
feel
right.
very
Yeah.
confident.
That's my greatest advice to you all. Never be a big fan of social media. I'm not. I mean, I never log into Facebook unless I have to
Yeah.
do my marketing. When I'm a writer, I write blogs. So whenever I have to publish it, I will go on a social media, publish it there in 5 minutes, and I will be back to my normal life. So I think one session we can conduct, Nilesh. I was thinking to share good routine in life. So I was planning to do that, but like this week was very work, so I could not do it. How would be that? Do you think it will be good? Like
Yep.
day routine, how to make improvement in day routine? Do you think
Yes. Yeah.
all right? So probably we can plan that session, and we can work on it. Thank you, Sakti, for not going for Facebook. Thank you.
No, I'm not getting time, right? You have